Amendment 3 officially goes into the Missouri Constitution on Friday, which ensures the right to reproductive freedom like abortion. But there's a number of statutes still in effect that make it nearly impossible for clinics to do that. I'm Isabella Don with KSHB 41 News, and I'm following Planned Parenthood's lawsuit against the state that could determine when Missouri clinics can start providing abortions. What began as a motion hearing for Planned Parenthood versus the state of Missouri turned into what could be described as opening statements.
It's every single day that Missourians cannot access their constitutional rights. They're being denied critical care.
I'm hoping the judge will just let this go to trial as cases normally do.
Missouri has a number of statutes that prevent clinics from abortion operations, like providers having to practice at a nearby hospital, a mandatory 72-hour patient reflection period, and clinics providing 24/7 care. Planned Parenthood calls them trap laws, and that's what they're asking a Jackson County judge to strike down while the lawsuit goes to trial.
We are ready to provide care. We're experts in doing this. What we don't have are the abilities to overcome state restrictions and hurdles that were intended to deny care.
Missouri Solicitor General defended those existing laws in court, saying they're in place to protect a woman's right to have other options.
And so what we're trying to do is we're trying to create a situation where those women can in fact make the choice that they want to do, and we know most of the time that's childbirth.
Time is of the essence for Planned Parenthood's goal to provide abortions in Kansas City, Columbia, and St. Louis on December 6th. A judge didn't make a decision on the preliminary injunction, but leaders are confident for a Friday opening date.
We know that the state is trying to delay. They are trying to bring out old cases. They're trying to distract. They're pointing to old statutes. We have a new standard. We have a new constitutional right, and Missourians should get care quickly.
Missouri leaders are hopeful the judge's decision will send this straight to trial with all the current abortion statutes in place.
There's no reason that we can't do a regular trial with real witnesses and be able to prove our case 6 months or a year from now.
This is just the start of what we expect to be a long legal battle. More in-depth coverage can be found on our website, kshb.com. In the studio, I'm Isabella Ladon, KSHB 41 News.